Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you which one's the ultimate tool for your business. From messaging and integrations to collaboration and security, we are here to break it down so you can make the smart choice. So let's begin. Okay, so let's talk about Slack. First, it is basically a cloud-based messaging and collaboration platform designed to help teams communicate and work together more efficiently. It centralizes team communication into a single platform, reducing reliance on emails and, of course, improving transparency. Slack is widely used by businesses, organizations of all team sizes. If you're wondering, the plan for you, you might want to check from these options. You can start from a free trial, a smarter and simpler way to chat and collaborate. You can go for the pro, business, and enterprise grid. If you click on the find your plan right here, the free forever is going to be $0 per month. The pro plan comes at $4.38, 50% off for 3 months, which is very generous. The business comes at $15, and the enterprise grid is something that you might want to book a demo or schedule a call to one of their sales associate. All right, so from here, all I have to do is click the get started button. All I have to do is provide your business or personal email to begin with, or you can continue with your Google or Apple. And then you should be able to receive a welcome email from Slack that you have successfully created your account. And from there, all I have to do is click this button right here, and you would be forwarded to the dashboard. Now, essentially here, one of the key features of Slack is the channels, wherein you can create a public channels, create a new workspace here, which is open to all team members. Create a workspace. All right. And then inside the workspace, all right, so just follow. I'll skip this step for now. All right. For example, let's start with a limited free version for now. All right. So the channels here can be restricted to specific members for confidential discussions, or a public channel which is open to all team members. All right. So from here, you can put in the group discussions. You can type in your question. You can mention someone, put an emoji, record video clip. You see, you can basically create a direct messaging like one-on-one or group messaging for quick and private communication. It can also include features like file sharing right here. You see this file icon. And after that, you can also go for the integrations. If you hover to the left side panel of your dashboard, click the automations. All right. These are going to be some of the apps that you can use. They have like over 2,000 integrations with tools like Google Workspace, Microsoft Teams, which we'll cover a bit, Trello, Zoom, and custom apps and workflows using the Slack's API or Slackbot. There's a lot to begin with. All right. Yeah, you also have the option to quickly find past conversations here. If you type on the searchable message history, type in here, press enter, or files or links using the advanced search feature, which is highly customizable. All right. Now, let's head over to our next contender, which is Microsoft Teams. It is a collaborative communication platform designed for workplace productivity and team collaboration. Obviously, it combines messaging, video meetings, file sharing, and integration with other Microsoft 365 apps into one centralized workspace. If you're curious about the pricing, you might want to check that it is part of the Microsoft EcoSpace. All right, so the most popular is going to be $4 per user per month, and you have all these options. The Microsoft 365 Business Basic, which comes with other apps along with Microsoft Teams, is at $6. and the Microsoft 365 Business Standard is $12 user per month. Comes with all these perks and benefits. All right. And from here, all you have to do is click the download Teams if you wanted. What will happen is you would be forwarded here. You can download Microsoft Teams for Windows, or you can simply sign in. Once you have successfully signed in using your credentials, you see one of the key features of Microsoft Teams is that it offers teamworks and channels. All right. You can invite teams to create workspaces for specific groups, departments, or projects. You see, they also have the instant messaging for one-on-one group. You create the chat right here. New chat, enter the name, start your conversation. Right, just enter the name or phone number or email and add the group name. If you want to invite teams, you can simply click this, copy that link and send it to your client. And if you're working with multiple freelancers, you might want to do with that. The community is where you create your own, plan events, engage in discussions, and create a safe space to collaborate. Now, here you can share and collaborate on files and directly in channels or chats. All right. If you go to the left side panel of your dashboard, that's going to be the calendar wherein you can join with an ID if you're going for a meeting. You can click the meet now and start like a meeting, like a video meeting, get a link to share, start meeting. And if you want to create your own meeting, just click this button right here. It's very easy and straightforward process. The chat is what we did earlier. These are some notifications and your account in Microsoft Teams. Now, you can also set a status message here. For example, you're busy, all right? Or you're probably like doing something else, making interviews and whatnot. So you use Microsoft Teams if you are one of the corporate offices, educational institutions, healthcare, and a lot more. Suitable for small business, medium enterprises, and large organizations. Especially if you are a part of an organization that already uses the Microsoft 365 and wanted a seamless integration with Office apps. All right, or if you need a robust video conferencing and collaboration features for medium to large teams. Now, on the other hand, you should choose Slack if your team prioritizes chat-focused communication and needs a diverse third-party integrations, like this one right here. You see? Or if you're a startup, small business, or a non-Microsoft user. But then again, choosing between Slack and Microsoft Teams depends on your business size, industry, and existing tools, plus your budget. All right, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.